What's up? It's your boy Sixshot, man. Youngsix, Barcelona, no limits, no excuses. Topic today is thinking for yourself. I know a lot of people kind of listen to a lot of things around them and just absorb it without even reanalyzing what they just heard, or kind of questioning what they just heard just because who it came from. You know, like either you hearing it from a teacher, from a pastor, from a minister, from a friend, a family member, a brother, sister. Everything ain't truth, man. Sometimes people talk from opinion or talk from a feeling, from an emotion, you know, and they not really telling the truth. They really don't know what they're talking about. So you kind of, and if you just keep on taking all that information in, you kind of living your life based around the wrong information. So I would encourage kind of people to think for themselves and start living a life based on like how you see it, you know, and that way you can grow. Always keep an open mind to everything you hear. Never go in with a biased judgment like, oh, since this person told me, it gotta be true, because everybody don't know everything, man. A lot of people go off for their emotions and opinions and give their opinion on something rather than it actually being a fact. So so in church, man, you in church, you listening to the pastor preach, pastor saying all this stuff, but pastor starting to get passionate about what he's talking about, and he starts telling you stuff coming from an emotional, personal standpoint on how he sees it, instead of being straight from the word and being straight from truth. And he started telling you what to think instead of how to think. You know what I'm saying? So when you get back into real life, you kind of just like, I felt good in the service, but now that I'm out in real life, all this stuff is hitting me and I don't really know how to deal with it. So you gotta learn how to think, and think for yourself is big part of dealing with life and all the obstacles that come with life and all the difficulties that come with life, because life has plenty challenges. Trust me, I go through them daily. I overcome them daily because I started thinking for myself. I went to church and I didn't just let that overcome me. I didn't let that become me. Like, oh, this is how I act, because I see that it's like monkey see, monkey do with kind of everything in life, from religion to like just street stuff, people in the streets, for just everything. Like, it's like when one person doing it a certain way, you see it so many times, you start doing it that way. You know, like, why you think it is at the Catholic Church and the Christian Church, they praise two different ways, because that's what they was raised on. Like, if you in two different countries, Australian and an Asian person gonna talk and carry themselves a different way because they're exposed to different things. Just imagine if you started thinking it for yourself, though, and you started being like, okay, just because you saying hallelujah with power, or you saying this, you know what I'm saying, doing it a certain way, I don't have to be like that. I am still my own person, and I want to grow, but I'm going to grow the way that works for me, because at the end of my life, I have to be satisfied with my life, you know, and that'll help you deal with all the stress levels, the depression, the high blood pressure, what to eat. It's like you start focusing more on the truth of the matter rather than what people saying and how they saying it, and you know what I'm saying. And you want to be basing your life off of emotional or opinionated information. So that's my words of wisdom for today, man. It's just basically thinking for yourself and taking over your life, man. It's your book. You control that pen. You write how you want your life to be. If you overweight and you feel like, man, I want to lose some weight, lose some weight. You know, find out what you got to do to get that weight gone. If you want to be the best basketball player, man, find out how many hours you got to practice, what you need to work on after every game. What was your flaws? Don't settle. Don't settle because you missed a couple 3-pointers but you killed it on the inside, man. Get in practice and strengthen up that 3-point shot. So think of for yourself, man. Always improving. Progress is key. Always being prepared. That's it. Bossland. Better ourselves successfully. Learn, achieve, never discourage. Sixshot. New video dropped. Check it out. It's called I Need More. You can find it. I'm going to put the link at the bottom of this video. So show love, share it, and then pound trend Youngsix or Sixshot if you share my video. Alright, thanks, man.